had a couple of conversations on this podcast with very successful women, including Ronda Rousey, who was in tears because she was on I think her fifth or sixth round of IVF treatments, and she just found out just before she walked into the studio that it hadn't gone well. And watching her cry about it and get very emotional meant that day I walked out of this room and like called a lot of the people in my life that I know are, you know, in the region where fertility starts to decline, and really encouraged them to start thinking, if that's what they want in their lives, about family planning, which is like getting your eggs frozen or your embryos frozen. We got our embryos frozen, which was it's both expensive, extremely expensive, especially here in the United States, and difficult,
and psychologically destructive, brutal. Yeah,
me every day for a couple of weeks injecting her with these chemicals and the hormonal roller coaster that she had to deal with and all of that. But for us, the alternative was worse, which was never being able to have children because it's difficult and there's all these toxins in our environment and so on and so forth. And so I then became a bit preachy within the people in my life that I love a lot about family planning, because we kind of all thought we could just think about it later. We're all kind of 35 and we thought, yeah, we'll think about that later. But it turns out not to be the case for many people.